Welcome back. I'm Nicolbw, and this is Cave Factory. And last time we tried to set up this whole big contraption. I did go ahead and remove the cogwheel that was right there. I placed down a block so I can easily replace it if need be, but I didn't want this using up some of our stress units if we're not using it. So I went ahead and took that off of there. I also went ahead and placed the chutes that we got from those, from the grind wheels, put one above, one below with a chest below and above so I could just throw things in this chest. They can be processed through the grindstones and then out here. So I've put in multiple stacks of cobble that I got just by shift clicking the floor. So I turned some of that gravel, which we got some flint and clay as well, apparently, and processed that to get some sand. The glowstone you get by putting torches through, which I found interesting. So I tried putting 16 torches through the first time and only got 4 dust. Then I put 48 more, which seems to have gotten me 16 dust. So we will need that for our altar to level that up, which I think we have everything ready to do that. I have adjusted this. So under like the middle section here. Ooh, oh, I fell. Oh no, I've gone and done it, and like I need to I guess I should just keep that one off of there. So if you can kind of see, there's a hole there. So I try to entice the zombies to fall down the hole, and so that way I can come down here, kill them, and then it'll help with the altar. So I have lowered this so that way I can level up the altar. This will be the top part of the tallest level. I don't know. I think it's tier 4. The glowstone will be underground so that way it's not interfering with the area there. So I did lower it in the ground low enough so that the glowstone doesn't light up the spawner. I think that's okay. That's good. I think it's good. So what we're going to do today is we are going to continue on with our path in the quest. I think we're going to go towards the water. I think it's important for us to get this water sooner rather than later, before we get lava. But I do realize once we get lava and water, we should be able to make contraptions that will make cobble. Then we can break the cobble, grind it into gravel and sand, and get our supplies that way automatically. But we will have to work towards that. So first thing is a mechanical press, then a depot, then a mechanical mixer, and a basin. So I think we might be able to do this. So the mechanical press needs a block of iron, and I think we might have everything to do that. So I'm pretty happy with that. I think we're going to need to make some more cogwheels soon. This depot I was looking at, because I don't think I've ever seen anybody use this. Not that I know of. But it holds blocks stationary. So if you're on conveyor belts, it'll hold it. It'll, fill it up, as you can see on the screen. But this is the thing that interests me. So when we go to do those, I think this is going to be important. but it is a step along the way in our quest book. So we will need to make it, and super easy to make. And then we will need a mechanical mixer, and in order to do that, we need a whisk, which does need the iron pressed. So we will have to put the mechanical press down, and I think right here is a good place. I don't know if it's this way. Yes, it does seem to be that way. Okay, so we could put the depot underneath it. Like, is it right there? I think. Oh, I don't want all of those. 3, 4, 5. I thought it would put one at a time. My bad. Okay, there we go. Oops, I thought it would just put like one at a time. I don't want all of them, just 5. So, did it? Oh, it did only do one at a time though. Okay. So we are going to need to wait until it does it 4 more times. Oh my gosh, this is so slow. Okay, so what else do we need? I think we have everything. We won't have any more cogwheels once or the small ones, once we do this. But I think it'll be fine. If we put it right here next to it, I don't think we're going to need cogwheels, or we could put it over here. I think I would rather keep it over here if possible. Is this the last one? Okay, good. That's the last one. All right. So I will need to make more small cogwheels in the future. So I'm going to go ahead and let's make the whisk first. And then I'm going to bookmark the small cogwheels for later. And then we have our mechanical mixer. And in order to use this, we do need to have the basin, so much andesite alloy. So I do like this. I like that I'm able to do this. So you put stuff in there, and then it mixes them together. So it's basically like an alloy type machine. So yeah, and I did notice that some needed to have a heater, but the recipes that we need now do not need to have a heater on them. So I do realize we're probably, oh, this has cogwheels on the side, doesn't it? So shoot, I could put it right here. Oh no. Sideways. Okay. Never mind. I can't put it right there. How do we get it to go sideways? Can we, oh, I'm gonna have to make some smaller cogwheels again, aren't I? What are you? You, oh, yeah, skeletons keep spawning in there when I'm gone. All right, we need 8 buttons. Gonna have to make these. All right, so if we, I think there's a way to like, I felt like there was a way to make it sideways. Is it gonna require maybe up one? What is going on? Okay, so not there. Oh, I'll be glad when I figure all this stuff out and it makes sense in my head. Okay, not there either. Oh, and we do have to have this going faster. It did say that. I don't know how we're gonna do that. I'm so confused. Okay, so if we do this, then that doesn't. Okay, so we can't do that because that doesn't make the turn. We can't do that on that. Am I going to have to make another gearbox? Is that what's going to have to happen? Do that. I can't, like, I don't know what I'm doing, people. Oh, definitely don't want to do that. All right. How did I do that? Remember. Let's change these out. Might be, but now we need to go sideways. Am I going to need another gearbox? I think I am. Oh, do I still have? I should. Oh, hello. I should take that off there. Why did I unbookmark the gearbox? Okay. So this is very frustrating. All right. So there's that, but we need it to go like that because I need this to be like that. And this is probably too low, and I'm gonna have to dig in the ground because the basin needs to go underneath. Fine that it's in there. Okay. It's not rotating with enough speed, so we're still gonna have to go farther. Okay. Okay, so that's not enough. We're gonna need fill that back in. All right. So that is that gonna be enough speed? Let's try that. Oh, we need the gearbox. Then this, and then this. Still not. Okay, this is getting out of hand. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to make this room a lot bigger. Okay. So if that's not big enough, how can we Do that. Do that. Oh no. Okay. So if we have this up there. Okay, now it's going at a good speed, and then we can put that down there. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is crazy. This is getting out of hand. Is there a way to do this without having to do this section? That's a lot. We're gonna have to make a lot of gears. I also feel like I should push this wall back like double the size of this room at least. Maybe even triple it. Because if all of this stuff is going to take up so much room, and then we'll have multiple windmills, I feel like that's what I'm going to have to do. Okay, so let's look in the book. Obviously, no rewards for any of this stuff, which just makes me sad. So, yeah, so this says you're going to have to speed things up using large and small cogs. So we figured that out. And then okay. So a water bucket, once the basin accumulates 1 bucket of water, you can extract it with a bucket. And then we're going to get an ender bucket, which is kind of interesting. So I think it doesn't tell you here, but I think it tells you here. Cactus contain a lot of water, I've heard. Maybe you'll be able to extract it using a mixer. So I believe each cactus, is a bucket a normal recipe? Yes, it is. Thankfully, it's a normal recipe. So let's grab a bucket. Oh my goodness. Thankfully, something is the same. Okay. Okay, so we have cactus that we can throw in there. So I believe that 1 cactus makes 250. Do I just place it or do I have to throw it? Ooh, I throw it. Oh. Okay, yeah, 250. So we're going to need 3 more. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, let's take that off, the magnet off. 1, 2, 3. Nice. And then we have our bucket of water. Awesome. So the question is, let's grab our reward. Do we have endless water? Like infinite water. So if I make an infinite water source, let's say right over here. Right there, right there, right there. So let's grab those. Let's place that one back there. And then let's do this again. We had enough cactus. We could do 2. I love it. Okay. I really, really hope that it's infinite water. Okay, good. Yay! So we don't have to do that again, which is lovely. Lovely. I forgot to hit F7. Let me just do this just in case there's something that wants to do that. Okay. So, yeah, we got to make water today. I am thrilled. This is so confusing. I'll get the hang of it, but I feel like it's like dire wire. It's just going to be everywhere. So I think, um, yeah, I'm going to have to make this room. I'll probably make it 3 times bigger. However big this is, I'm going to need to make it huge. I think this is going to end up being a huge area I'm going to have to dig out, which is fine because it's floor to ceiling stone. We have all the room in the world, literally, and it's just a matter of digging it out. So, and then I'll also go ahead and throw some of this stuff in our grindstone to crush it up. So like our iron, if we look over at that, we're guaranteed 1. We have a 30% chance of getting 2. So it's not quite doubling. Yeah. And then the best thing we could do would be bulk washing. Yeah. Everywhere else it's just a matter of smelting it. So, but for right now, I think I'm going to get some of this stuff processed so that way we have stuff to work with. I think in the next episode, why did I pick those up? In the next episode, I think what we're going to do is get this leveled up so that we're at tier 3, I believe. So that way we can do some more things and get towards lava, because you need tier 3 in order to get lava. So I do have the 20 blank runes done. I just needed the glowstone for that, so we're almost there. Then we need to set it up, but I would like to make some special runes for that. But yeah, we're doing pretty good. I think once we get through this stuff, I'll have a better idea and understanding of what is required. I think getting into simple storage is going to help, and then getting into immersive engineering where I can start making other sources of energy is going to help as well, and other ways of doing things. So, but yeah, this is fun. This is fun. I'm liking this pack so far. It's a little frustrating because I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm having fun. So I'm glad you guys stuck around. Let me know what you think down below. If you have any tips, I'm always welcome to receiving tips, suggestions, what have you. I wish I could just make this look better. It's driving me crazy. I like organization, and this is not organized. So, but I'll figure it out. So thank you for sticking around. Like the video if you like it, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.